Welcome inside the WB Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com. Ryan LaFay alongside Captain Angelis, the head coach of the Hofstra field hockey team. And coach, 2 games this past week, I should say, in Yale, a game against Sacred Heart University, a 5-0 win. It really looked like a full team victory.
Yeah, it was. It was 5 different goal scorers. It's always nice to see that. And I thought we played great as a team, and really very united.
And then a game against Yale as well, a 4-2 loss in that game. Really just walk us through, because it looked like really a tale of two halves. You fall down early, but in the second half the defense improves, you get a goal as well. Just walk us through the whole game.
Yeah, well, the first 15-20 minutes of the game, we definitely, our defensive structure was not very strong, and we really didn't come ready to play from the start, and I felt that Yale really came on so strong and caught us off guard, and we had some holes and a little too many holes, and they really took advantage of that, and they put several goals on early on. We made an adjustment in the second half. I thought we came back much stronger and much more poised, and the game that we had been playing all along, and that didn't. I think again it helped us get on the board, but at that point it was just too late, and we let that one away from us really easily, just too bad. But again, it's a bump in the road, and we can learn a lot more from a loss than we can a win, and fortunately it's a non-league game.
And the offense looked so much better against Sacred Heart the game before. What was going right offensively in that game? Why did it take so much pressure off the defense?
Right. Well, we had, like you said, the biggest why we can score is because of our defensive structure all over the field, and we did a great job with that against Yale, and we were able to capitalize and attack from different areas of the field, and all lines were able to attack. When you're working as a unit, and again, I think we could have put in more goals too as well, but it was a great game, and we got to focus our attention to that type of a game in preparation for Ryder on Saturday.
And Stella Schern and Claudia Marian-Semper now with 4 goals each. They've been very consistent throughout the beginning of this season. What does that add to the team's mentality, really just the team's confidence, knowing that you have 2 perennial scorers really just tearing it up early on?
Well, there's an expectation for both of those players. So I think, we do look to either of those players in any given day to come through for us when needed. We still have to step our game up. Both those players definitely need to step their game up. But it is great to know that, we have a consistency with those players. And I think right now it's just about getting healthy and getting the team through some preseason injuries and getting us back in full strength with health issues right now, and I think as soon as that happens, I think we're really going to see this team emerge.
And we're really in the full swing of things now as the season's underway. Anything major that you want to change here before CAA play starts to come up and the games really start to matter?
All right. Well, I mean, we've got a long way to go, and we're going to use the next 6 games to prepare for that, and next few weeks of training sessions to get us to a higher level, but we've still got a long way to go. We've got to have better intensity in the practices, and we've got to assimilate our training sessions like we do in the game and get that mental focus. But we'll be there, but we've got a way to go.
And games against Ryder and Lafayette this week upcoming. What do you see in those 2 teams, and how are you going to try and pull out 2 wins against those teams?
Right. Well, we've got to really look at Ryder first, and sometimes we're so prepared with one game I couldn't even tell you who the next opponent is, and our focus has to really remain steadfastly against the first team, which is Ryder. Always a formidable opponent for us. They're quick, they're strong, they're aggressive, and we have to play our game. And we have always have a great plan. And when we do follow that plan, we've been able to execute very well. I think that is really an indication of the experience that we have. It's a lot easier for us tactically when we put out a game plan, and to know that we've got a lot of experience that can adapt to that plan and keep that going, in the rough parts of the game. So I think that's our focus for this week, and get everything set for Saturday. We should be fine.
Captain Angelis, the head coach of the Hofstra field hockey team. Coach, thanks for the time.
Great, thanks. It was enjoyable being here.
And thank you for watching the WB Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com.